That's what you were saying?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I got it in my head that you were talking about some sort of time travel thing.
No. Absolutely not. No.
I thought you were talking about something that hasn't happened yet.
No.
Or something that had already happened that I didn't experience yet.
No.
Or something that... It doesn't matter. Hi, folks. Welcome to Pop Pop Fizzle. I'm Jeff.
I'm Heidi.
And we're here to look at the trailer for Alita, Battle Angel, which is based on Battle Angel Alita. That's confusing. This movie was in production or in pre-production for a long time, planning stages and stuff with James Cameron. I don't know if you know this. James Cameron, even before Avatar, like he was on this project, working on this, wanting to make it happen.
Like Titanic before?
Not before Titanic.
Oh, okay.
But like between Titanic and Avatar, this was something that he was playing around with, working at. Right. Eventually, he did nothing with it. Kind of gave his blessing for somebody else to step in and gave it to Robert Rodriguez, who we know from Sin City and from working with Tarantino and all these other things. So now it's a little confusing for me because Robert Rodriguez, I think of that grindhouse sort of feel and that sort of grim and gritty. You know, he films here in Texas. You know, it's like I feel like his aesthetic is a weird one to give to something like this kind of movie, which is a sci-fi, really futuristic vibe. Sorry. But maybe I'll see the trailer and go, oh, I get why they went with Robert Rodriguez. Yeah. But yeah, so we're gonna, we got a teaser trailer before. I don't know if you saw the teaser.
I may have, but I'm not sure if I actually reacted to it.
All I really remember is that the main character had really big, like, manga eyes. But,
yeah, I remember. We did look at that. We were kind of like, that was a weird look.
Yeah, so we're going to check this out. We're going to see what we think about this trailer, which is the newest one. 20th Century Fox released it yesterday, day before, or something, probably just coming off of SDCC.
Yeah.
We'll tell you what we think about it, then you jump into the comments and let us know what you think. Here we go.
You told me the story of the war, when the ground shook and the sky burned. Of the ones that survived, who awoke to a different world, where the powerful prey on the weak. But that's not the way it has to be.
When I found you, your very human brain was miraculously intact.
It's the loneliest feeling not to know who you are.
In time, you'll remember.
I remember black skies, the lightning all around me.
Alita is new here.
It's a harsh world down here. You gotta be willing to do what it takes.
Alita, run! My God. She's the last of her kind. She contains technology that have been lost for 300 years.
Let me show you something.
This body, I feel a connection to it. I can't explain. You know more about me than you're saying.
Alita, some things have been left forgotten.
And I'll find out for myself.
She's threatening the natural order of things. I need you to destroy her. Alita, they will come for you.
I'll have to face them head on. I'm gonna need you to stand way back.
Tonight is not a game. It is a hunt.
Across this river.
I'm with her.
All right, ladies first.
I mean, it looks like it'll be an interesting film. You know, I always enjoy the end of the world disaster, like after the fact sort of movies. So it seems like that this has that vibe to it. I can see actually the melding of those two, James Cameron and Robert Rodriguez, in this. So it's kind of it's very pretty, but in the places where it needs to be gritty, it is. So it looks good. I don't know anything about the back history of this, so if there's things that are inaccurate or not true to character from what this was based off of, I just don't know, because I don't know. But it looks good to me. So this is something I'd be curious to see, and I know we've seen the teaser for it before, but I wouldn't mind seeing another trailer also.
Yeah. I definitely was more impressed with this trailer than I was the previous one. I think this, if nothing else, feels like a good, go to the big screen, hang out with your friends, throw back some popcorn and sodas, and enjoy just a fun action sci-fi film. But it looks like it also has the potential to be more than that, possibly. Yeah. It's hard to say. You can cut together a really good trailer that makes a movie look like it's going to be great, and then you go and it's not so great. Or vice versa. You can watch a terrible trailer for a really good film. So it's really hard to say, but I'm definitely willing to give it a chance. It's an odd timing for me for it to be hitting December 21st.
Yeah, I feel like they're trying to grab anyone who's not interested in the bigger comic book movie-ish things that are maybe coming out around that time, or other things that we've noted that would be coming out then, but. At some point in time, we're going to have to go look at the list of things coming out in December, because it seems like there's a lot of competition for that last week and a half.
Yeah, well, and I don't normally think of, Christmas time is normally the sort of family fare, and I'm not sure if this would fall into that category. Maybe they're hoping it'll be alternate programming or something for that.
Yeah, like we're trying to hit like the older teen, younger 20s crowd who just want to go to a movie without their families.
Right, possibly. But yeah, it's interesting that it's hitting December 21st. So, I definitely am interested to see it. Like you, I don't know anything about the property beyond. I haven't read manga or watched anything for this. This is just off my radar. But this looks fun. It looks like a fun ride, if nothing else. So I'll definitely be ready to check it out when it comes out. Anyway, those are our thoughts. Let us know what you think in the comments below. And if you like this video,
hit that thumbs up
and consider subscribing to the channel. That really helps us out. If you're already subscribed, you know what that little bell icon's for. That's so you don't miss anything, including hopefully a review for Mission Impossible Fallout tonight. It is called Fallout, right? We've only seen like 8,000 trailer.
I don't know. I couldn't be sure. Is Tom Cruise in it?
I think so.
Okay.
It's about him and Superman, and it's a whole big thing.
Okay.
Anyway, that's it for us, folks. Bye.
Bye.